Hey y'all, this is your girl Mika Divine Spiritual Guidance here live to do an all signs reading and a predictive read for what you can expect in love and money for the week of May 31st through July 7th, 2026. Keep in mind, time is fluid in tarot, so these messages could resonate for your past, present, or future. Also, in these readings, the roles could be reversed. So please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. We'll be going through all 12 zodiac signs. So please make sure that you check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign of your natal chart. So that way, when I get to your particular signs, you can check out and see if there is a message for you. All right. Today, we're going to use both oracle cards as well as tarot cards to share with you the messages you need to hear. And before we get started, big shout out to my girl Tanisha for sending me some fuzzy socks to prepare for my surgery this week. And she also sent me the realest oracle deck. Thank you, Boo, so much for the deck. Yes. And guess what, Tanisha? We're going to be featuring your oracle deck on today's reading. So thank you, Tanisha. And for all of you people that are eager to donate a deck or any other type of donation to your favorite tarot reader on YouTube, all you got to do is visit my website, MikaDivineSpiritualGuidance.com. Click on the donations button on my website, and it'll direct you to my Amazon wish list where you can go ahead and order whatever decks that I don't currently own that I would absolutely love to own. Because, of course, you can order whatever you want, but sometimes people don't realize that as a tarot reader, we collect and we have so many decks, and I don't want you guys to end up purchasing duplicates. That would be a waste of money. So definitely check it out if you're interested. Again, big shout out to my girl Tanisha. Yes, I'm so excited to tap into this deck. I've been wanting this deck for a long time. So let's see how it hits today. Again, thank you, Tanisha. And big shout out to all of you. I see that we have several beautiful souls on this live this morning. Good morning, everyone. Hey. Hey, April. How you doing? QTB. Hey. My girl, Frankie. Hola. Mama Lisa's here. Christina. Hey, girl. Nietzsche. Hey. Christina. I do have a wish list. I do. Let's see if I can figure out. Um, if I can figure out how to get that wish list link. Hold on a second, y'all. It should be down in the description box as well, but I'll just send you guys the direct link. Just give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Okay, so this is the link. If anybody's feeling generous, somebody in the chat, I think, wants to send me something. So that's where it is right there. All right. So it says Mika's wish. I meant to put wish list, but you get where I'm going with that, Christina. Thank you so much, Christina, for your interest in donating. All right, guys. So we're going to first start off with Aries. Is there any Aries here? Aries, Aries. Any Aries here? Very welcome. Also, for those of you that want to send like a monetary donation, you can just visit my website, MikaDivineSpiritualGuidance.com, and you can send like any kind of donations. I'll actually just put the link of my donation so you guys can explore it. because I know some of you guys are having a hard time getting to the description box below. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, Aries, let's do it. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What can Aries expect in their love life for the week of May 31st through June 7th, 2026? We have the Magician in the reverse, the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Swords in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Eight of Swords and the Judgment with the Nine of Swords. Somebody is really having a hard time deciding like what they're going to do next, like how to convince you that they're going to be a good partner for you. Yeah. How they're going to convince you to let them have access. This is someone that doesn't have a lot of confidence in themselves with the Magician in reverse. Very insecure, very unsure about what to say or do. So they're going to try to tell you, let's work on things. Let's see where things can go. They look at you as an empress, the total package. They may even say things like, I'm going to be cooperative and supportive. I'm going to do all the things. But again, it's a fantasy. It's an idea. I don't think this is someone that is capable of giving you those experiences. Tell me a little more about what is this person's truth? What is their truth? I feel like this is all like fantasy idea. What is their actual truth, spirit? We have the Five of Swords in the reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse. I really need you, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make this work. You're wrecking my brain, Aries. I just don't know how to fix this. I miss you. I know I want you. I know you're the total package. You're everything I've prayed for and wanted in my life. But I'll have to lie. I would have to deceive. I would have to tell you things that I know you want to hear, but I don't think I can fulfill fully because I'm weak. I'm insecure. I'm not with who you think I am. I'm just getting tired of waiting to see what you're going to do. So I feel inspired to come towards you this week. Some of you Aries are going to be tempted. A lot of you Aries are going to look at this person as family, an ideal partner as well. But that's because you miss them too. There is an emotional void you feel when you're around this person that's fulfilled. They make you feel loved, but then they hurt you at the same time. You need more of a fair experience, But I think the fair experience you're seeking can't be validated or supported through the efforts of this person who is in lack. What is this person's intentions this week, Spirit? Be as patient as possible with you, even though it kills them. They just want this overthinking, overanalyzing, this boundary that you put in place to go away. What's the advice for Aries with this love situation, Spirit? The Fool in reverse, the Ten of Swords in the reverse. For a lot of you guys, this person has done something to betray you, backstab you, hurt you. Hey, son of a gun. So, because they've done something to hurt you, backstab you, and betray you, Spirit is saying there is a risk. There is a huge risk associated with making space to someone who has shown you what they're capable of. Even though deep down you want to go back to what's familiar, what you feel like is temporary emotional fulfillment. It's not safe because this person's toxic. And I agree, collective, because I'm an Aries moon. Stepping away from the devil, temptation, toxic, is hard to do. But when you set yourself free, you open up so much more opportunity for the love, the effort, and the type of romantic experience that's reciprocal and well deserved. In other words, why settle for less when you can always go for the best? All right, that's what I have for you, Aries, in your love portion. This person could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A lot of water, a lot of air in this person's chart or yours. Let's look at money now. Let's look at money. Hey, Janae. All right, money for Aries. What can Aries expect in their money and career for the week of May 31st through June 7th, 2026? Spirit. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Page of Swords. Underneath the deck, the Two of Pentacles and the Justice in reverse. You know, you're still kind of learning to navigate through some things. You have a lot going on. Your energy feels a little bit uneasy, but there's a lot of things that you're trying to accomplish or get through. Things are progressing, but I feel like you don't feel prepared for whatever you're trying to get done. So, what is this learning here? Yeah, you're learning how to deal with the issues. So, if some of you guys are dealing with issues at work, or if you're dealing with financial issues, you're trying to navigate through this. Some of you guys, it's just a busy schedule. You just have a lot going on this week. Yeah, and with the Four Wands, for some of you, this could be associated with a lot of stuff you're doing in your home or have to juggle at home. So you're just trying to get things accomplished. That's what I feel like. All right. I'm going to use the Realist Oracle deck now for Aries. What does Aries need to know this week? This week is going to be a fresh start. So even though you may feel like you got a lot going on, just hit the reset button and keep going. Some of you guys could be doing something also with your hair or your looks. Um, I'm just doing something to kind of make yourself restart. Some of you guys could be doing, like I said, something around the house just to get things more organized. All right, that's what I have for you, Aries. Thank you so much, Aries, for tuning in. Taurus is next. Any Taurus is here. Let me know if it resonates. Taurus, Taurus. Good morning, everyone. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What can Taurus expect in their love life for the week of May 31st through June 7th, 2026? We have the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. Underneath the deck, the Lovers in the reverse, and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Someone kind of regrets not fully committing to you when they had a chance, but they feel like because they've invested a lot into this relationship that they at least deserve an opportunity. Yeah, they're realizing your worth, your value, maybe what you have lost. I mean, what they have lost, something that they could have built a life with, an opportunity they could have settled down with. But they were too stubborn and choosing not to move with integrity, fairness, getting a lot of selfish energy. Now all they're thinking about is how I can really pick up where we left off. What I'm noticing about this person, Taurus, and you got to be mindful of this. There's a lot of pentacles associated with this person. They could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm also getting Pisces, Libra, Aries, Gemini, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be any of those signs, but could be. Yeah, they didn't want to take this thing seriously. I think they kind of looked at it as a money grab or an opportunity to come up instead of like really investing in this. And they're sitting back and thinking about things with you, like replaying events with you. It keeps talking about Taurus, them definitely wanting to build, pick up where you guys left off, maybe do things a little different this time. There was definitely like an argument, a fight, a disagreement of some sort that got this person's attention. And they're tired of running. They want to talk to you. Let me see. What is this person's idea of an ideal relationship now? Like, what are they looking for with Taurus now? Three of Wands, the Magician. Why the Three of Wands and Magician? Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, Taurus, it's almost like this person's putting the ball in your court and saying, if you want me, great. If not, then I'm going to sit back and just kind of see where I stand. They're kind of putting the ball in your court, almost saying, if you really want me, you'll come and get me. I realize your worth and value, and I do want to take action, but I don't think this person really wants to do anything. We'll look at that in just a second. Hold on, y'all. This person's very, very inconsistent. Now, you Taurus, you're kind of a little bit curious as well. You've been kind of watching this person from a distance or trying to see what they're going to do. So it's like a stalemate situation, I feel. Let me look at this person a little bit more to see what's going on. Well, like what is this person's intentions with Taurus? Justice. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. 10 of Cups. All right. So remember I said something about this person coming towards you for like personal gain, selfishness, opportunists. I really feel like that is the only thing like they're really leaning into. Like, what can I get out of the deal? So I don't think they feel bad that they didn't come to you correct. I think they feel bad that they didn't play the game correctly. Like, I think that's what it is, and that was kinda hard for me to understand and unpack there. But yeah, they feel like they fumbled an opportunity, like they're realizing I coulda done this, I coulda done that, like I basically they misjudge you. Yeah, they totally misjudge you. And I guess they thought you were gullible, you were naive, um, that they can run game on you or something, and you may have picked up on this or something. Because I can tell you've been watching or studying this person. And I think you kind of realized over time, especially with this Knight of Pentacles, like you got to be the bigger person and walk away from this. Yeah, this is not something you're interested in. I think you spend a lot of time fantasizing about the possibilities and the hopes and dreams of what can happen here, but it just never manifested. So it's very unfortunate that this person came and played with the wrong person. I think that's what happened. They played with the wrong Taurus, and you let them know you're not the one to be played with. Because they thought, I don't know, I'm talking to a Taurus. This is not everybody's story, but I'm talking to a Taurus where maybe you're doing better than this person or have more going for yourself. They look at you as an opportunity and then they realize like you're not a fool, but you're still kind of learning about this person even today. Like, wow, this person's crazy. They tried to play me. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Let me know if it resonates. Look at money and career now. And you guys are quiet in the chat this morning. Are y'all there? Hello. Y'all are so quiet today. It's Sunday. Hey Lee. All right, Spirit, what can you tell me about Taurus's money and career for the week of May 31st through June 7th? We have the Hierophant and the Three of Cups in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like this is going to be a week of like you prioritizing yourself. I think you're going to disconnect from a lot of people and just kind of put yourself first. So this can manifest in ways like maybe friends, family, coworkers. You're just focusing on things that you want to for yourself. I think you have a lot of different things on your mind that you're trying to accomplish. So, if this is like in a career space, you may find yourself just kind of like grind mode, and be a little MIA on fun activities. People be like, hey, what's Taurus up to? Well, Taurus is too busy grinding. Taurus is too busy trying to get some things accomplished this week. Yeah, I think with the Page of Pentacles, you may be trying to work on a new project, a new opportunity, or just doing some things that you feel like would manifest more abundance and stability into your life. So, whatever that means for you, that's what I have. All right, I'll leave you with this. What do you need to know? What do you need to know to us? We have in their shoes. So I think people or you, put it where it is, you're going to start seeing things from other people's perspective. So I think this is definitely aligning to the love reading that I just did. You're starting to understand like the psychology or how things worked out or didn't work out with this other situation, on a deeper level. And I think even this other person that you're dealing with romantically this week is going to start putting themselves in your shoes and kind of understand why you're putting your boundary down, even though they don't like it. So, yeah, that's what I have. Taurus, Gemini's next. If you guys are enjoying the reading thus far, be sure you guys like the video, show your girl some love and support. I would really appreciate it. Aquaman says, it's crazy because I went back slightly to watch the Taurus down start and no. What does that mean? I can't see what you said. Drone? Towards drone? I don't know what you're saying, baby. You got to fix your grammar for me to understand what you're saying. All right, here we go, Gemini. Any Geminis here? Gemini, Gemini. Good morning, Rich. Jen. Hey, hey. Sunny. All right, now we got some people talking. The Geminis have entered the chat. What up, air signs? What up, what up, what up? That's what I'm talking about. Taurus was like having me fall asleep. Now we got air signs entering the chat. Stand up, Gemini, stand up. Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, let's do it. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What can Gemini expect in their love life for the week of May 31st through June 7th, 2026? Queen of Pentacles, the Fool in the reverse, the Page of Swords. Underneath the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords with the Two of Wands in the reverse. This is someone harnessing a lot of pain, but still wanting to give to you, nurture you, find out as much as they can about you. Like you may not even know, like underneath the surface, how much this person is really working on suppressing, how they are experiencing a lot of pain from maybe a past relationship, past situation. They're trying to keep a level head, a level mind. This person wants to not be alone. They want to step out of their comfort zone. They want to have emotional fulfillment and joy and company again. But for some of you, like I said, this person's still a little bitter about some type of relationship that failed. This could be somebody that recently got out of a marriage, a relationship, they had a separation, they're fresh out of something. And so, with that, I don't know if this person is really ready for what you're ready for. And I think you would agree. You're like, hold up, wait a minute, with the fool in the reverse. You're not with it, Gemini. But they're going to talk to you, Page of Swords. They're going to tell you, hey, I'm interested in you, Gemini. I think you're handsome. I think you're beautiful. But I need a little time. I just need a little time with you just to get to know you, see how this thing goes. No pressure. Just want to get to know you. That's not going to sit too well for you, Gemini. You're going to be like, okay, all right. Exactly. L. Brown says, nope, I'm good. Exactly. I know my air signs. I already know. I already know. Go and heal first. Correct. Yes, ma'am. And that's what it is. You like, you listen, you're not going to jeopardize your stability, your peace of mind for someone that's coming in damaged. You're not their therapist. You're not their nurse, doctor. You know, it's not giving romance. It's giving you need to go get you a counselor, a therapist. You need to go speak to somebody. Ugh, ugh. Yeah. You're going to take full control of the situation and say, what is this person's intentions with Gemini? Ace of Swords in the reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. I don't know. I don't know what I want with Gemini. I mean, we can talk and see like where this can go. But it's that right there. It's that part. It's that part right there where Gemini is not having none of it. Yeah, they're gonna lie. They're gonna manipulate. They're gonna finesse. They're gonna come in real cool, connected, calm, collective. But really deep down, you're gonna see a broken person. Listen to your intuition, Gemini, when this person comes into your life. They are not ready. If anybody comes into your life and they're like, listen, I just need more time, or let's see, let's go with the flow, or let's see how this go. They ain't ready. They're not ready. Yeah, this ain't it. Ebony says, Gemini here, and this is resonating. Starting connecting to someone 2 weeks ago, and I've noticed that it came in heavy, but kind of pulls back, and I felt something was off. This was confirmation. There you go. They're gonna finesse, they're gonna come in. Hey, and then they're gonna be like, um, yeah, I'm sorry. I've been going through a lot. Cut it. They could be an air sign like you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They could be a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Virgo. All right. Or yeah, a Virgo. Ebony says he's full of and he's a Leo. There we go, y'all. Y'all be careful, Geminis out here in these single streets. It's rough. So what about love? I mean, what about money? I'm sorry. What about money for Geminis? What can Gemini expect in their money for the month? I mean, not the month, y'all. Ooh, what am I talking about? The week of July 31st through June 7th. Temperance. The Four of Wands underneath the deck, the Magician in the reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, you got Gemini. I feel like a lot of you guys are maybe working from home, feeling peace in your home, but deep down, you may not necessarily be making the type of money or the type of income that you want. This is for like a very small portion of you. So a lot of you guys may feel like you need to change it up a little bit. I feel like go with your passion, go with what you want to do. But this is again, this reading is maybe for like two or three of y'all. But you need to decide to do something that's going to bring you a sense of passion, but yet stability. Don't go for something that's out of greed. I don't know what that means. Some of y'all may be doing some stuff illegally. I'm not even gonna get into that, Gemini. All right. Again, it's reading for like two or three of y'all. Um, if you need help, don't be scared to ask people to help you. Like just don't go down the wrong path. All right. Is there anything for people that's not doing the illegal stuff? Because this I'm trying to figure out the words to not. All right, Magician in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse. Um, Gemini, I just need you to make better choices. Let's just say that, okay? I don't know. I'm picking up on somebody. I don't know whose energy it is, but they doing some shady stuff to get money. And it's coming from a place of greed when you just need to like probably go and find someone to help you or support you or something like that. So be careful. Be careful. All right, Cancer. Oh no, I didn't pull your oracles, Gemini. What am I doing? All right, sorry, Gemini. What does Gemini need to know for the week of May 31st to June 7th? Tidy up. So some of you Geminis feel like or know you need to get some cleaning done this week. Clean up around the house, cleaning up your life, get some things in order. A little bit chaotic going on in your energy. All right. That's what I want you to focus on. All right. Let me know if it resonates. Next. Sunny says, I have OCD. That's all you do is clean. Okay. Well, I guess that's for just tidy up. If it's not like clean, just tidy up your life, whatever that means. All right. Cancer. Let's do it. Cancer, Cancer. All right, Spirit, tell me a little bit about Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What can Cancer expect in their love life for the week of May 31st through June 7th, 2026? We have the Tower, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Emperor and the Death in the reverse. This is someone that is really wanting to work their way back to you, but there seems to have been some type of breakup, separation, like a lot of chaos, like a chaotic experience that happened between you two. And I feel like there is a elongated experience in this person's mind that no matter what they say or they do, they keep being met with a blockage or rejection or you pushing away from them. And it's causing more and more tower moments in their life. Yeah, they're very confused and they're very stunned that you've put a very firm boundary in place here. So whatever they're doing, it's really making this person go crazy. Yeah, it's going crazy because they're really trying to do something to get your attention. They definitely have done something or will be doing something to take action. They just need your cooperation. Let's see, what is this person wanting with Cancer? They need your love. This person feels emotionally deprived, especially now that they keep getting rejected. According to them, they feel like they're the only one that's trying to love you and you're giving them a hard time. I think this person doesn't accept the word no. I think you're not interested with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You're focusing on working on improving yourself, getting yourself to a better space, healing yourself, inspiring yourself, strengthening your expectations, your boundaries. This is someone that feels like there's nothing wrong with them coming in and out of your life when they feel like it. And so now that they feel inspired to come back, you should just let them come back because they're emotionally deprived. So that's why they're confused. They're like, this is what I've always done. I've always come back and you just accept me for who I am. But this time you're acting totally different. So this person doesn't know what they want to do next. If they want to stay single, go towards you. They're noticing that you're totally fine being single on your own. Yeah, you feel like this is a bad opportunity. Everything about your energy says no. This person could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I have Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, and Leo. You or this person have that predominantly in your chart. What is this person's intentions moving forward? Queen of Cups, the Magician in reverse. Yeah, they're going to emotionally manipulate you. They're going to make you feel like they're your soulmate. You can't resist me. We have history. We are destined. I left and then I couldn't stay away too long because we were meant to be, all the things, right? But this is someone again that feels like they can come and go out of your life as much as they please. Deep down, that's their idea, ideal relationship. But they feel like no matter if they come and go, the love we have is so strong. The love that we have for each other, it's so real, it's so raw. I mean, no matter if I'm gone a day, weeks, or months, we should always come back together because we are soulmates. It's a bunch of bull. Just like you saw that, it is a bunch of bull. With the Nine of Swords, they do miss you. They do think about you. They don't like rejection. They don't like not receiving your love, your care, all the things. But it's like to change, to be consistent, to show respect, to consistently love you is such a big thing. Like, I don't know what the issue is. Hey, Mr. Bear. Let's see. What advice do we have for Cancer with this? This is a mess. That's what this is. Cancer is a mess. Nine of Wands in the reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Give up on this thing because it's taking a toll on your confidence. It's taking a toll and playing a role in your insecurities. And deep down, you know you're addicted to this person, but addiction is unhealthy. It's very unhealthy. And it is a soul tie. It's a trauma response because this is abuse. This person's abusive mentally, physically, financially. You put it where it is. Even that in and out mess, that is psychological abuse. Why put up with that crap? Why? When they feel like, and you know that they're never going to change. You've seen it. They haven't changed. And I feel like deep down, you really do miss them and you want to go back, but you gotta think of it from a logical standpoint instead of emotional. And I think that's what it is. This person knows how to emotionally get you wound up instead of you kind of like standing up and rising up and say, this isn't healthy for me. So I have to let it go. And I feel like a lot of you guys are starting to get there or you've gotten there, but you got to stay firm on that. You gotta mean what you say. You gotta mean business. I think you can do it, Cancer. I think you can do it. Let me know if it resonates. Money and career, let's do it. Mr. Bear says, I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you for checking on me. Haven't eaten breakfast, y'all, so I'm a little hungry. A little hungry, but I'm doing well. So, Spirit, tell me about Cancer. Cancer's money and career for the week of May 31st through June 7th. The Page of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Underneath the deck, the Six of Wands and the Magician. You got to look out for you this week financially. And don't be easily influenced to have to give or invest in other people. Like, look out for you. I think some of you guys are, in your mind determined to try to create a sense of stability and independence in your life, but then there's other influences around you that may kind of jeopardize this. So just be mindful of that. Okay. So if you're saving, investing, working, handling things in your life, just don't let other people come in and rob you blind or coming in begging. You can only do so much. What else does Cancer need to know for this week, Spirit? We got body work. So some of you guys may be working on your body, working out, improving your looks. Some of you guys may have lost weight or just doing things that's going to increase your attractiveness. Some of you guys want to get your body right so you can, attract a partner, right? So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Leos are next. Hey, Rail. Mr. Bear says no coffee. So I wanted to get coffee, but instead I made like a loaded tea. This is like one of those. It's like a refresher tea, and not really a loaded tea. It's like a refresher tea that you get from the store, and you put it in your Keurig machine, and it makes it hot. But I'm just kind of like sipping on it hot because you're supposed to put ice in it, but I sip on it hot like tea. I know it's backwards, but it has caffeine in it, like coffee. So that's all I'm worried about. Something to give me some caffeine. And tea is not going to cut it. I need a coffee. I need a refresher. I need something with some caffeine in it. All right, let's do this, Leo. Never Knows says, I want to know about Sagittarius, but I was born in May. Well, as you can see, look at your phone, baby. We're currently on Leo, and we're getting down to Sagittarius in a little bit. So hang out with us. All right, let's do it, Leo. Mighty, mighty Leos in the building. Where you at? Let's do it. Yeah, a dash of rum. I wish I have to drive today, so no, I can't. I can't do the rum. I wish I could, man. Phew. That spiked coffee, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I love some spiked coffee now. Oh yeah. But I can't, since I'm about to have surgery this week, Mr. Bear, I can't really do a lot of drinking. So, but I can do caffeine. I'm gonna do some caffeine. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Mighty Mighty Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What can Leo expect in their love life for the week of May 31st through June 7th, 2026? Three of Pentacles, the Two of Swords in the reverse, the Seven of Wands and the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the King of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a very needy individual, very needy individual, and very stubborn, by the way, too. So, whoever this is, it's like they know deep down that they want very little provide very little effort with maximum reward. So as long as you're willing to give them what they need, that's when they're willing to show up for you. That's when they're willing to drop their guard, open up to you. What is this 3 of Pentacles? 7 of Pentacles and the Fool in the reverse. Yeah, it's shortly lived. I don't think this is someone that sticks around long, by the way. They kinda get what they need and then they kinda dip or leave. Some of y'all don't know what dip means. It means like leave. And it's because this is someone that has someone else that they're benefiting from as well. So why should I fully invest in Leo and give to Leo if I have someone else on the side? Or if they don't actually have a relationship or someone they're with, they have someone else in the back of their mind they're considering. So you would just be another option. Oh, they're going to keep that secret, by the way. So why are they wasting their time with Leo? Because Leo's like, the devil in the reverse, the king of wands. Okay. So this is someone who is, how can I put this? A player. And when one relationship doesn't work out, they go to another. That's why the 2 of Pentacles is here. So you may have noticed that this person will come in conveniently at a time when they don't feel like something else is working out. Yeah. Yeah, this person is also very they feel very entitled, by the way, too. It's very cocky, it's very entitled. They they have a temper. Like I'm getting someone that'll get very upset if you tell them no. They don't like the word no. They probably yell, argue, throw a fit because according to them, they're trying to work with you. So why are you giving me a hard time? I could have been with so and so, but I'm coming to you. So the fact that I'm coming to you, Leo, you should be grateful. You know, I think you're more interested in someone with integrity, values, and standards. For a while, I think you were very confused. This person confused you, Leo. You don't know what the hell was going on here. But I think now mentally you're very clear that this is someone that is a very deceptive person. And so you're going to kind of play them at their own game and kind of, secretly retract your energy and go for someone who has the same values and standards as you do. It's not an easy decision though. Like I think a lot of you Leos really wanted this to work, still want this to work. But after a lot of thought, I'm getting you were trying to unpack this whole thing. You're realizing you need to move on, okay? What is this person's intentions ultimately with Leo? 4 of Pentacle. Okay. They're going to keep lying to you, telling you everything you want to hear. Like this person's so full of crap, Leo. Please understand. Boy, this is rough. This is rough. This person is anytime this person's lips move, it is a lie. And again, they're so arrogant and so cocky and believe that they can't be touched. So when you tell them no, when you have a boundary, it's a problem. You're the problem because I came back to you. I could have chose any other one of these hoes that I got on my roster. And I chose you, Leo. So because I chose you, you spoke. Who? Leo, like who? Do you not know who I am? Sir, ma'am, come on now. Absolutely not. Really? It's a no. It's a no. What? No. What you mean no? It's just like calm down. You're gonna have an aneurysm. Pipe down. Whew, I gotta get out of this energy, y'all. This person's irritating me. Denise says, "Oh my gosh, Leo is so right. I didn't allow him to move in with me for a job situation. It sounded like he was trying to use me. He left me because I said what? I said no. And he didn't like no." And she said, "You're my favorite reader. I feel your readings are so right on." Thank you, boo. Because I am. I'm the real deal. Man, y'all, please be careful with this person if this is your reading. Boy, oh boy, this person could be ooh, they could be a Virgo, they can be a Pisces, an Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right. Could be anybody. That's the main energy though. All right, y'all. Let's go to money and career. And I'm glad, Denise, you didn't let her move in. And that's the thing. Like when you tell people what it is and what it ain't, they have no power over you. And that's what we got to get to, guys. We got to let people know it is what it is. You either get with it or get lost. Point blank, period. It ain't no let's go back and forth. It ain't no begging. It ain't no pleading. This is what it is. And so if you're not with that, great. Bye and block. You know what I'm saying? That's it. There's no going back and forth. But I mean, there is no what you gotta understand. There is no explanation. There is no going, it is done. This is in a calm voice, Leo. "Mm, this is what I need from you. John, if you're not willing to provide that to me, John, then we're done here." What do you mean we done? What you mean we done? What you mean? You up here telling you act like you running stuff around here. You acting like you doing it. Okay, I can see that you don't know how to talk to me in this moment. So the conversation is done. Have a nice day. And then you get your purse and you walk out. Boom. Gone. And mess around with me, you raise your voice at me, I'ma check you one time. You do it again, you're getting blocked. Okay. I don't play them games with these fools. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, because I don't raise my voice at you. I don't cuss at you. I don't disrespect you. So I expect the same respect in return. And if you can't give that to me, you're going to get a block and delete in 2026, like to the rest of these fools. Blocking and deleting. We block it. We blocking and deleting in 2026. Do you understand? And guess what? I don't care nothing about it. And that's a fact. I don't care. Because y'all know I'm Aquarius. I really don't care. We block it and delete, baby. Ray says, when will you be on live? Ray, I am live. Ray, you're watching me live. Ray Gibson. Hey, boo, hey. All right, let's do this, y'all. Money and career. Hey, Debbie. Debbie's reminding everybody, don't forget to like the video, show your girls some love and support. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Leo's money and career. What can Leo expect in money and career for the week of May 31st through June 7th, 2026? We have the Five of Cups in the reverse, the Eight of Wands. We have the Emperor. Underneath the deck, we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse and the King of Cups in the reverse. You know, I think a lot of you guys, Leo, when it comes to your money and career, you're kind of wishing you could have like addressed something sooner or taken action sooner. But don't worry about it. Like, just go for it. Just go for it and do it. There's something that has disappointed you in the recent past, but I can see in the near future with the Emperor here, you guys taking control of the situation. For some of you guys, it may have something to do with finances surrounding a relationship, a marriage. It could have something to do with relationships of people at work or things going on. Yeah, it was almost like you were really struggling trying to figure out how to get a lot of different things situated surrounding this thing, whatever that thing is for you. Remember, I'm reading for so many people, thousands of Leos in the world that are watching this video, okay? Yeah, it's something associated with a breakup, a relationship. Like you're trying to get back on your feet, navigate through things. Some of you guys could be going through divorce proceedings, such, y'all know what I'm talking about. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You're Leo. You'll be fine. Hang in there, Leo. All right, I'm gonna leave you with some advice using my Oracle deck from Tanisha. Soft Light with Sherry says, Leos appreciate you, Mika. I appreciate my mighty, mighty Leos too. So, what does Leo need to know that's going to be coming up this week? Seek guidance. Ooh. Some of you guys may need to ask others to support you or help you at this time. Some of you guys may be going through a lot in your life, your personal life. So don't be scared to reach out to others to support you, friends, family, your girl Mika for a personal reading, a therapist, friends, really like anybody that can be a good shoulder to lean on. You're just going through a lot in your life right now, and you just need to take a breath. You need to sit back, take a breath, and just kind of work through some things. So yeah, don't feel like you have to go through whatever you're going through alone. But of course, Leo, this is a general message for those that need it most. Okay. That's what I have for you, Leos. Virgos are next. Love you too, Crystal. Crystal says, you're always on point for me. Love you, girl. Let's do this, Virgos. Cat in the building. Kim, good morning. I know Miss Debbie's here. She's a Virgo. Let's get it. Y'all, I'm like on a Girls Gone Wild episode. Y'all seeing my bra and everything. Let me get my shirt right. I'm about to expose myself to the people, and then Virgo's gonna judge me. Like, girl, fix your shirt. Fix your shirt. Nobody wanna see all that. Nobody wanna see all that, girl. Get your life. See, what y'all don't know is I lost a lot of weight. So I'm still wearing big girl clothes. So I'm trying to tuck it in, tuck it to where it can, feel a little bit more fitting. Mika's gone wild. You right. Girl, I don't need nothing slipping. All right, here we go, Virgos. Mr. Mayor says, it's okay, Mika, my eyes are shut. Yeah, close your eyes, fellas. Too hot for TV. Y'all remember when you were a kid and your mom be like, close your eyes, close your eyes. Can't see that. So funny. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Virgo. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What can Virgo expect in their love life for the week of May 31st through June 7th, 2027? 26, 27, 2026. Three of Wands, King of Wands, a lot of Wands, Two of Swords. Underneath the deck, we have the Seven of Wands, a lot of fire, and the Emperor in the reverse. All right, obviously, you could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag, an air sign. All right. I also got Capricorn here. This is somebody waiting to hear from you because they don't know where they stand. Yeah, they're waiting to get some information from you, hear from you, but they're not doing anything about it. Seven of Wands. Even though they want to, but they're being very controlled. This person's weird. It's almost like this is someone that really needs you because they're not really finding any other suitors that are going to put up with their crap, that's going to fulfill their needs, make them feel the way you do. And the reason why I say they're weird is because they feel this way, it's like why don't they just come towards you, right? If they feel so strongly about this, why aren't they saying, "Hey Virgo, I miss you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry." It's so hard for this person to say. But it has a lot to do with this individual knowing what it's going to take to impress you or to win you back. That is the hold up. They got to change their toxic ways. Let's call it what it is. They don't want to do that. They also don't know like if going towards you is the right decision because deep down like they don't have much to offer you. They expect you to make them feel supported, good, happy, fulfilled. But does this person even know what makes them happy? Like what if they can just really like pinpoint what is it that's going to make them happy? Let's see. Does this person even know themselves? Let's look at that. No. I think this is someone that does dumb stuff and be like, Oh, snap. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said that. I really messed up this time. So, in this experience for you, it's very devastating to always feel like you never know where this thing is going to go. You feel like they show up one way one day and then they show up the next. And I think it has a lot to do with this person just kind of goes with the flow. This feels like a very, let's just go with it. And then I'll decide later what I want to do with you. You're beyond that. Your maturity is beyond that. Um, you have a lot more emotional intelligence, a lot more integrity, a lot more standards than to just waste people's time. This person has the ability to waste people's time. And so that right there is irritating to you. Considering you get out of your comfort zone, because I know my Virgos, y'all love your hermit mode, you love your comfort zone, you love to just chill and do your thing. You're like, listen, if I have to get out the house, if I have to get out of the house, understand, sir or ma'am, you were special today. You were special enough for me to get out of the house. So the fact that you had me get out of my comfort zone and entertain you and you waste my time, I'm over it. Over it. And that's the thing right there. You're very passionate about this person, but you're only passionate about people who give to you reciprocal energy. You need a reciprocal transactional experience. You're not with well, here's a cookie. Hold up. I need to think for just a second. You said what? Well, I'm gone. Wait, I want to come back. What? This person is like this with it. Center, sir, ma'am. Get centered with my Virgos. Straight. Here with it. You're right here. Boom, boom. No, no, no. Get your ass right here. I feel like I need to grab them, sit their ass down like a mama. Sit your ass down. I'm sorry to cuss today, but I feel like I gotta cuss. Sit your ass down and figure out what you want. I feel like that's the energy you, Virgo. Like, come on. I know I want you. So what we doing here? So you're going back and forth, right? Trying to decide what you want to do here. I feel like ultimately, if this person came back and did the right thing, you would be open to it. But this is someone that has a lot of work ahead. What is their intentions? Nine of Swords in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is someone that regrets losing you because of the benefits of you. This is an opportunist. We don't do opportunists on this channel. We don't do users. This is someone who can't be on their own. That's why they're always on the mission of trying to find somebody to replace you. That part. First of all, they're trying to find someone to replace you, failed the mission. Now they're coming back, realizing that they can't find another Virgo. And what do they mean by that? Not because of your intelligence, your stability, your structure, your cleanliness, your aura. You just got everything You got it going. You got it going straight in the narrow. And they like that sense of security and stability, but they can't provide that for you. They can't provide that for you. So be mindful. Please be mindful that when you're dealing with someone like this, that they're always going to be like this. Hmm, hmm, Virgo. And they'll give you a little breadcrumb to say thank you. Time to get your purse. Time to get your purse and going back to the house. You know what I'm saying? Ti All right, Virgo. Talking about, I don't know, Mika. I don't know. I mean, if this person can get right, I may give much. Girl, if you don't sit your rump down somewhere, I'm at to sit you down. No, a lot of you guys are gonna let it go. I think you guys know what you're dealing with. But some of you guys, I'm getting like maybe 5 of y'all. About 5 of y'all talking about, but will he change? But will he do better? Girl. All right. Money and career. Spirit, tell me about Virgo's money and career. What can they expect in their money and career for the week of May 31st through June 7th? We have the Five of Wands, the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, the Empress. Underneath the deck, we have the King of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Don't be scared of having other people help you. I think a lot of you guys are super independent men, super independent women, but make sure you have the right people help you. Don't have the wrong people help you to jeopardize, your forward movement and your growth. So if you are an entrepreneur, maybe having employees support you and help you, if you are struggling with your finances, maybe considering reaching out to someone to get another job or people at work to help you. I don't know. Whatever that means. A lot of you guys are doing very well for yourself, but you may feel like it's a burden to do it all by yourself. Like, don't be scared to ask others to help you. Yeah. Also choose your battles as well. I'm getting that too, because there's definitely a power struggle here with people that's surrounding your energy. All right, let's leave you with Oracle message. What does Virgo need to know this week, Spirit? Rest. Look, I know Virgo love this. Look at this. This is up Virgo's alley. Look at y'all in your bubbles. I got your wine. Y'all chilling. Get some rest, Virgo, this week. Take some time for you, you know, whatever that is. Some of you guys, um, yeah, go back to, doing your thing and don't make anybody a priority. Focus on you, right? What you need for you. Libras are next. So I'm getting self-care, pampering, stuff like that going on. Some of you guys may be getting facials, nail, spa, getting like spa, nails, hair, something like that. Pampering yourself. Or just chilling at the house. All right, let's do a Libra. Libra, Libra. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Libra. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What can Libra expect in their love life for the week of May 31st through June 7th, 2026? All right, we got a lot of jumpers here. Eager messages coming out. Underneath the deck, we have, oh, I'm sorry, we got the Seven of Cups. I'm sorry, y'all, my mind is racing. Death, Page of Cups. Underneath the deck, we have the Page of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of you guys are like, there's a lot going on, Libra. Like your energy, my mind is like going, bah. What is going on with you? Do you have a lot on your mind? What is that? It's weird. Somebody wants to reach out to you, but they're just not sure if you're the one. Yeah, they want to explore the opportunity with you. It feels like this is someone that's really not the commitment type. And I think it has a lot to do with this person. Hold on a second. I don't know what it is about this Libra reading. My mind is going crazy. What is that? Let me hold on. Let me check on that for just a second. 10 of Cups. Oh, 10 of Cups, 5 of Swords. That's what it is. You guys are going crazy. See, you can't make it up. Didn't I say my mind is going crazy? Look at the 5 of Swords card. That's what I'm getting. Like somebody's like that. Somebody watching is their mind is going and it's making my head about to explode. Like, please stop. Please stop. I really feel like with the 10 of Cups to the 5 of Swords, one thing I will say about this person is you want love so badly that I feel like a lot of you Libras don't know how to feel about this situation, how to feel about new love. Like how do I navigate my life, my love life moving forward? It's all overwhelming to you, the love thing. And I think it has a lot to do with a lot of non-committal people. We keep encountering some non-committal people. So when you're encountering non-committal people, it kind of puts you in your head and it makes you kind of think, what's going on? Hey, don't spam my chat or you get blocked. Don't spam my chat or you going to get blocked. Please stop. So that's what I'm saying. Like this is someone who I feel like is the type that doesn't know what they want to do with you, but is going to give you a love offer anyway. And this is where you're kind of in your head like, why are you even entertaining me if you're the non-committal type? Or why are you entertaining me when you don't really know what you want with me? It's hard to let go of this person. I feel like a lot of you guys, this is someone recently you've separated from or broke up from. This doesn't feel like a new person. This feels like somebody that's trying to keep you in the relationship, but yet still not necessarily decide about you. And this is where your mind is going crazy like, well, what am I supposed to do? I don't like this person's energy. And I'm really trying to understand it on a deeper level. Yeah, I think the only real reason why they're coming towards you is because they don't want to be abandoned. They don't want to be alone. They don't want to be neglected. But then it's like with this Knight of Wands, they have this very impulsive nature about them where they do things to kind of put themselves in those predicaments. Hey, Keisha, it's not really a healthy love experience for you. And this is making you really kind of see things clearly. I think it's taken a little bit of time for you to get to this point to realize that you just need to end this no matter what. And I think that's a good choice. How does this person view Libra? Let me look at that real quick and then we'll do Scorpio. Three of Cups, Queen of Cups. Oh, okay. See, they look at you as more of like a friend with benefits or like a loving person that they can be in a situation with. They can benefit off of your emotion, your love, your experiences, with giving you very little love with the Page of Cups. They give you very little love in return. And this is where it's like they know with Justice in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse that they can't really provide you much because they're unstable themselves. Like this is someone that may be in lack, they may be struggling. They may not have a lot going for themselves, and you try to give this person the benefit of the doubt, hoping that they would come around, but they can't really fend for themselves emotionally, for some of you guys, financially. So I think that also frustrated you as well. They could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right. Could be anybody though. This is a rough reading, Libra. I'm telling you, it's very heavy on me. You see, I keep pausing because it's like my mind keeps going. It's giving me a headache. It's giving me a headache. Hey, Keisha. Keisha says, Mika, blessings to you. My beautiful sis, I came in the room. The energy was very heavy. I'm here for it. Sick in bed. Oh, no. I hope you feel better. There's something going around, girl. I'm feeling so much better though, but I think whatever I had, you're probably getting it now. Remember that day when I had to take some time off to get because I had a fever? It's something going around. I don't know what that is. It was ugly. Wit says, yeah, I have to accept that he's not on my level spiritually and has a lot of work to do. Correct. And that's what it is. Like this person has a lot of things that they need to get right before they can even make space for love. And I think for you, Libra, you were wrapping your mind around the possibilities of giving this person the room for growth, but they have to want that for themselves before they can give that to you. All right. Let's look at money and career now, Libra. Spirit, what can Libras expect in money and career for the week of July 31st through June 7th? The Fool, the Hermit. Underneath the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Um, I think you're just gonna be working on, like, navigating through some decisions you're gonna make moving forward that's gonna benefit you more. I think you feel a little financially depleted, or you feel like you've given so much to so many people, and now you just wanna take time for yourself. So this week is gonna be like you venturing on a reset button to do stuff for you, being selfish, you know? But it's also gonna kinda feed your confidence in some type of way, especially after, like, a very disappointing relationship or breakup. So it's something you're doing to kind of boost you up, make you more confident and happy and satisfied. So Spirit, what about Libra? What does Libra need to know for this week? We have daydreaming. Yeah, it's just spending time to yourself to think. So I think this week you just need to kind of like come up with future goals, plans, manifest. What do you want? Really unpack what do you want for yourself in the near future and make it a reality. That's what I have for you, Libra. We're on Scorpio now. Thank you, Keisha. These cards are donated by Tanisha. She donated them to the channel. I love them too. They're cute. It's called let me show you all again. It's called the Realist Oracle deck. It's cute, isn't it? The Realist Oracle deck. Yeah. So thank you again, Tanisha. If you're watching, girl, we're using your deck. Yay. All right, Scorpio, let's do this. Spirit, what can Scorpio expect in their love life for the week of May 31st through June 7th, 2026? We have the Two of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Lovers. Underneath the deck, we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. This person feels a very strong attachment, attraction, desire towards you. Yeah, whoever this person is, they really feel a lot of chemistry, a lot of chemistry. But something's holding them back. Let's see. Yeah, they don't know if it's going to work out between you two or not, but they're going to try to step out of their comfort zone of being in hermit mode and come towards you and try to establish a relationship with you. I think you like the attention that this person's going to be giving you. You really do. But for some of you, you don't like how this person um waited too long to come towards you. It feels like someone that's been at a distance, but you're excited to hear from them. This is at a time when you finally really tried to get over this person, tried to move on with your life. Here they come, disrupting your peace. But again, you like the attention. You just don't really want to take any action towards this because, according to you, you just feel like it's not someone that can be trusted. because they broke your heart before. They're going to do it again. What is this person's intentions, though, truly? Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands. They want to talk to you about moving this relationship forward. They feel like you and them are destined to be together. You're their soulmate. They love you even more. I think this person has really had to lose you to really value you. This feels like one of those love stories. I had to lose you to value you because it's eating them alive. The fact that they didn't value you when they had the chance before. A lot of you guys, this person kept you stuck at a certain level for so long. Others of you, this person may have cheated, stepped out on the relationship, or put other people before you. It just never really grew. It just was always something. And they're stressed out about it now. This person's going crazy, by the way. They're really losing their mind. They're very unstable, not feeling good at all. And I think you kind of like the fact that this person is suffering for whatever they did. And you like the fact that you know that you have total, I wouldn't call it control, but you have total. I think you told this person, you were very totally clear about where this would lead or how this would go, and you warned them of this. And maybe they didn't believe you. Yeah, with the 8 of cups in reverse. Yeah, this person definitely wants to come back. I mean, so many cards. I want to come back. I want to come back. I need you. I need you. Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo. All right. So let's look at money now. Power, that's the word, yeah. Like you have power over this person. I wouldn't call it control though, but it's like you more like you're the more powerful one in the relationship. Not to say you wanted that, but I think you kind of just wanted to humble this person, and I think you did. I think you really have. So, what about Scorpio's money and career? What can Scorpio expect in their money and career for the week of May 31st through June 7th, 2026? We have the 8 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, and underneath the deck, the 4 of Swords and the Death in reverse. A lot of you guys are definitely going to see an influx in your finances. You're not going to be having to work as hard or do as much as you had to get to a better space. I think for a long time it's been very frustrating you wherever you stand financially, but things are going to improve. Definitely going to improve. All right. Anything else Scorpio needs to know about money? With the King of Swords in the reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, you just feel like you're giving off the impression to everybody like everything has been fine, but everything hasn't been fine. So a lot of you guys could be telling people, yeah, I'm doing fine, and you're really not. But things are going to get better. Things are going to get better. So I think your finances have been kind of on the struggle bus a little bit, and it's going to get better. All right. Kim says, yeah, I've been struggling for a while. What what can Scorpio expect this week? What does Scorpio need to know from this oracle deck? Create. So show a little bit of your creative side. Some of you guys may need to express yourself in a creative way. I'm a Scorpio rising, so as you guys can see, content creation. I love to do content creation. Some of you guys may be artists, or you guys express yourself through writing, journaling, creating things. I'm also getting with create. It can also have something to do with change because I also see 4-1 here, which 4 and 1 is equal to 5. 4 plus 1 is 5. So 5 means change. So, like, I think you need to create some change into your life and create some things. in your life that you want to manifest. Some of you guys are creating change in your world. So whatever that is, your look, your appearance, the things around you, something's going on this week that's different. Sagittarius is next. All right, let's do it, Sagittarius. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What can Sagittarius expect in their love life for the week of May 31st through June 7th, 2026? Mr. Bear is still here. Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful reading here. Underneath the deck, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Five of Cups in the reverse. You know, this is someone that just doesn't really want to be alone. They're tired of doing things on their own and they really want to take action towards you. This feels like a new person that wants to give you a new solid love offer. This is someone not playing games with you for sure. They're very serious, very passionate about you, and I think you're interested. I really think you're interested. This person may have struggled with holding back from new love offers, but it's something about you that makes them feel very excited to see where this thing can go. So they're going to spend some time really thinking about how they can make this thing work. They're going to be very meticulous about their effort, their energy, their offer, their intentions. I know. Mr. Bear says, any more aces? I know. This definitely has to be somebody new. You know, even though you're excited about this, I think a lot of you Sagittarius would agree you're still kind of working on healing your broken heart, you know? So you are going to come across a bit guarded just because it's a protection mechanism and you don't want to be disappointed again. You know there's a strong possibility that this may or may not work out. So I see you walking on eggshells, open to it but yet still kind of like, we'll see, we'll see. Okay, let's see. Hey, Kendall. Good morning. Their intentions. Well, there we go. 10 of Pentacles. They are not playing about you, Sagittarius. Okay. You can hold back if you want to, Sagittarius, whatever. The best reading of the day. Yeah, they don't listen. They're not going to go back and forth with you trying to decide nothing. They know who you are to them and they know what they want with you. It's all about you, boo. You are my person. I need Sagittarius in my life today. Who you're my soulmate. Gosh, dang it. Who the hell is this? Who the hell is this? Who is this? Let me see. I think I got some Sagittarius in my chart somewhere. I think I got Sagittarius somewhere in my chart. This person can be a Gemini, an Aquarius, an Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Saggy. Whoever they are, they the truth. Okay. All right. Hold back if you want to. Don't come back. Don't be coming back talking about, but Mika, I know I messed up, but I'm just saying, I don't want to hear it. All right. Let's see. Money and career. What can Sagittarius expect in their money and career for the week of May 31st through June 7th? Judgment, Two of Swords. Underneath the deck, the Sun in the reverse, the Lovers in reverse. What's this? Judgment, Two of Swords. Okay. You're trying to get to a level of financial security, abundance, independence, prosperity, all the things. I don't know why you feel like I feel like a lot of you guys are pretty much there, or you're almost there, or you already there, but it's something about like, what am I gonna do next? Sagittarius. I'm so tired of y'all today. What the hell is this? I mean, maybe something is gonna happen. So maybe I have to just dot my I's, cross my T's. Faith. This is about having faith. And whatever you've been doing, keep doing it. I feel like a lot of you Sagittarius are doing pretty well for yourself. The ones that I'm reading for, at least. Yeah, you're overthinking it. Okay, I'm done with you, Sagittarius. Y'all need your butt whooped today. Y'all got the best reading of the day, and y'all stressing me out because you stress for no reason. You stress about your love, you stress about your money, and y'all ain't got no love and money problems. Okay, whatever. Good day to be a Sagittarius. What else does Sagittarius need to know for this week? The Great Crumble. So I feel like this is like a tower. It's kind of giving you a preview of, to me, like a tower. I don't know what this Great Crumble means, but that's what I'm picking up, like the tower moment. So it's like you're on the verge of a possible tower moment if you can't get it together. I think you're looking at the tower like, what if? What if this happened? What if that happened? What if this fell? Stop. Stop even entertaining that. Stop. You're going to be all right, Sagittarius. Hang in there. Love you, boos. Capricorn's next. And I got to hurry up, y'all. I got things to do today. I'm acting like I'm just going to be at the house all day. Z says, "Hi, Mika. This reading is going awesome." It is. That was a great reading for Sagittarius. So if you're a Sagittarius and it resonates, please share your story. Have you met this person? Is it going great? Like, tell us all. We want to know. We want to know. Libra did get money and career. Libra did get money and career. Libra did get money and career, Teresa. Oh, Lord. Here we go, Capricorn. I love when people try to tell me what I didn't do. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Capricorn. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What can Capricorn expect in their love life for the week of May 31st through June 7th? We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. Welcome, Mr. Bear. The Empress. Underneath the deck, we have the Temperance in the reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse. Capricorn, you really have someone coming towards you that wants a solid love offer with you, but you're kind of trying to sneak away from them. Yeah, you're trying to sneak away from them. All right, Teresa, I'm about to block you, girl, because you don't listen. All right, so Temperance in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, and the High Priestess. If I were to be completely honest about this person, I would say this is someone that is very sure about you, and they don't really have a lot of time to waste. It's almost like they just kind of see you, know you, and be like, yeah, I know that Capricorn is the one. Capricorn is the Empress. I think something's going on with them too. Like they want to get to a peaceful space in their life because they could be going through something with another situation where um they won't be honest with you about this, but they feel like you will be a great fresh start. And make no mistake, this is not someone trying to figure out what they want to do with you. This is not someone trying to decide where things are going to go with you. This is someone that's very sure about you, but yet they still have a little bit of work to do on their healing journey before they can be totally emotionally present. But they don't know if you are someone that's going to be too good for them. So that is a little insecurity that they feel, but doesn't matter. Deep down, they still want to be with you because they look at you as an empress or an emperor, no matter the gender. I don't think you're interested. I think, the attention is exciting for you. But what about this person makes Capricorn not interested? Because you're not liking it. Okay, for some of you guys, this is a past person, or you feel like this is somebody that's treating you like a rebound, and you feel like you just need to avoid this person at all costs. You're thinking very negatively about this experience and what it can be about and what it is. It's nothing good that you see from this. Yeah, I think you don't want to rescue this person. I think some of you even look at this person as being beneath you. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like you see this person as someone that can't live up to what you need or want. And I think that's the very thing that's making this person feel a little nervous about you as well, because they know you're definitely up there. You're definitely a catch. It can be an earth sign, Capricorn towards Virgo, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Doesn't have to be, but that's the main energies coming through. Let's look at money and career now. So yeah, something about this person. I can't put my foot on it, but it's like you just again, some of y'all may be a past person coming back, and you're like, no, or it's a new person. You're like, I can definitely tell something's off. So what about money and career? What can Capricorn expect in money and career? We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse, the Two of Swords, the Four of Cups in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Swords. Some of you guys may have an idea in your mind about how you can really kind of like blossom or grow by establishing a new creative project, career, job. Others of you, if it's not that, I think you guys are just trying to navigate through financial independence and freedom and stability. It's because you're just not satisfied with where you are. I think some of you guys may feel like you're need to get yourself more stabilized. Some of you guys could already be stable, but just want something else for yourself, want more for yourself. So with the moon in the reverse to the two of pentacles in reverse, I think you're feeling like anything that's not serving you, you need to let it go, like dead weight or opportunities that's not helping you. I think that's kind of what you're choosing to let go. So, like if it's a job, people, um, a situation, you're dropping it. Okay. Let's give you an oracle card. Y'all, folks acting crazy in the chat today. Hold on, y'all. Drop it. All right. I'm back. All right, let's do oracles for Capricorn. Okay, so Kilo says, because I was trying to figure out what was it for Capricorn with that love reading. Kilo said it's because morally you guys are not on the same page. Like that's what I'm getting is something about this person. Like what Kilo is saying, you're gonna feel like, nah, this isn't it. This isn't the right person for me. This isn't the right fit for me. But they really do like you though, but it's not it. So we have inner child. So I'm getting like a very playful energy for you, or you need to kind of lean into your inner child, do something fun, exciting. Some of you guys can be parents too. So spending time with your kids, your loved ones, just having fun, get out and have a little fun. Maybe getting some ice cream. Fun. Just Tammy says, I love the cards. Thank you. These cards came from Tanisha. She sent them to me for the channel. So thank you again, Tanisha, for the cards. Aren't they pretty? Love it. It's called the Realist Oracle Deck. All right, Aquarius, let's do it. Keisha said, hold on to your seatbelts, Aquarius. Let's go. You right about that because it's always something for Aquarius, man. It's always some mess, y'all. Let's see. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What can Aquarius expect in their love life for the week of May 31st through June 7th, 2026? The Seven of Swords in the reverse. The Nine of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Underneath the deck, Knight of Cups, Six of Swords in reverse, and the Sun in reverse. Someone wants to come back because they feel like they played themselves. This is someone thought that they can get over on you, Aquarius. I'm gonna be honest. They really thought that they can deceive you, play games with you, string you along, waste your time. They thought you were gullible, desperate. I feel like if this person can be completely honest, they miss you and they want to really like try to make up for lost time. But you're unbothered. Like you're doing very well while this person is stressed and like, oh my gosh, how did I play myself? How did I not see Aquarius be this amazing, strong, independent person? How did I miss that? How did I miss the memo? Where was I at? Was I sleeping or something? What happened here? I think this is someone, Aquarius, that really took your humanitarian, kind nature, your beautiful, loving spirit as someone who was gullible, somebody who was weak, someone who was desperate. And you're absolutely none of those things. Wrong sign. Wrong sign. See, the thing about Aquarius, and I really understand this because I'm an Aquarius. Got two Aquarius placements, Aquarius Sun and Venus. You're very particular. As somebody showing up as the Nine of Pentacles, the Aquarius I'm talking to is so secure and so stable on your own where if anybody has access to you, they're special. They're very special to you because you don't really need anybody. You don't really desire to waste your time with anybody or like be desperate. Like those words don't even resonate with who you are. Like they got the game twisted. What they found out though is that they need you more than you need them. You see how they played themselves. They realize Uno reverse on that hoe. So the very thing that they thought that they were going to project onto you is come back to them tenfold. Woo, woo, order in the court, order in the court, justice, karmic justice has been served, served. Hey, listen, they can't offer you a forever relationship, but they can offer you something. I, Aquarius don't do this. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, which is like them basically saying, we can get together and stuff. We can be in like a relationship and stuff that goes years and years and years and years until I rub my two brain cells together and figure out like what I'm gonna do. Cause I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You don't know? Okay. Well, I know this. It's very, very disturbing to say the least that this person decided to insult your intelligence. Very disturbing. Very, very disturbing. Thank you, Just Tammy. Welcome to the Soul Tribe. Thank you for joining our channel membership, boo. Let's look further into this foolery. What is this Seven of Swords in reverse? Five of Wands in the reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles and the World in the reverse. It's not over. This person got my hair all out of place. Let me get right. This person got me all discombobulated today, y'all, because woo, we gonna get to the bottom of this. It's not over, Aquarius. You think it's over? It ain't over. You think you can sit over there, act like you not bothered? You acting like you don't want me? You acting like you good? Because Aquarius is good. It's over. Should I tell them or should I tell them? They're attention deprived. How dare you, Aquarius, not show me attention? I've been waiting to hear from you. Who you think this is? Who you think you are? What you doing? Why you not hitting up my line? Why you not in my DMs? Like, pipe down, sir. Pipe down, sis. You're gonna wake up the neighbors. Pipe down. Three of Pentacles, the world in reverse. I'm trying to work on things with you. What you doing? I'm trying. Hello. Y'all hear that? That's Aquarius. Silent. Y'all not responding to nothing this fool's saying or doing. They got to think quick. They got to think faster than that. This person is really what they say, mind blown. They can't believe you. They like, man, Aquarius is a cold mother sucker. Aquarius on some other stuff. Aquarius on some 2026 stuff. You right. We are the future. We are the visionaries. Listen, you're so at peace. It's ridiculous. And you just sitting back watching. You having your popcorn, your phone ringing you like, oh, block, watching TV, unbothered. What else is new? TV on, chilling in a real way. Like your energy is so cheap. I don't know what it is. I don't know who this is. It's so crazy. Like, I don't know what you did, Aquarius, but this person's going insane. Like they're going, and you're just like, so you don't want it. Let's just call it what it is. This is not on your radar. This is not on your mind. Um, you're just disappointed by the whole situation and you're just moving on. Like it's as simple as that. Like what else is there to do? I mean, you're not going to beg, you're not going to plead, you're not going to chase, you're not desperate, you're not none of the things. You're in this mentality of it is what it is. This person's trash. I took the trash out. I'm moving on with my life and that's it and that's all. Back to Aquarius. Back to the grind. Not a selfish energy, but a single, independent, strong man or woman energy, to where a lot of you guys are honestly like trying your best to maybe even consider dating again or putting yourself out there again. Like, just being that single man or woman, like bachelor, bachelorette, like, what up? Hey, if somebody talk to you, what up? It's not really an energy of desperate or, some people could be single and they're like, oh, I'm so lonely. I gotta have somebody. Like that. Your energy is not that. You're not that person. And I'm here for it. I love it. And the Empress, that's what it is. Boop, bloop, 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 bloop. Missed out on a blessing. And look at that. It is what it is. What is their intentions? Because we nosy. The Empress. Oh, they see you as the Empress too. And the Two of Wands. Yeah. They see you as the Empress, but they're like, it's iffy. It could go either way. So For a lot of you guys this week, they may hold back their offer, but have a strong desire because they got to rub their two brain cells together to figure out how to catch them an empress because they missed out on a whole divine being or, experience. Because I feel like an Aquarius experience is an experience. Oh, well. This person could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Earth. Mostly Earth. I got fire. I got everybody, y'all. I'm gonna call it what it is. It don't matter the sign. It don't matter the sign. But all I can say, y'all doing the dang thing, Aquarius, male or female, Emperor, Empress. You the truth. Get into it. Get into it. Get into it. Get into it. Get into it or get lost. That's it. And that's what an empress or an emperor is. So if you're just watching this and you're not an Aquarius, I want everybody to take that experience and look at themselves and say, what can I do? What can I do in my life to get my life to the next level, to the next frequency? And what it's going to take is for you to be whole and solid on your own and literally not necessarily feel like you need love. You just want someone to come in and add value to your life. Like, what can this person do to add to my life experience? Not because I'm lonely and I need someone to come and keep me company. Not because I'm sad because, I'm somebody that is feeling neglected and wounded and I just need someone to come lift my spirits. Or not because I'm horny and I just want somebody to lay up with me. No, you don't need none of that. All of that is an illusion. It's an illusion, it's a distraction, and it keeps you from your purpose. It keeps you from the very thing that God has given you, your divine purpose to be able to bring to the world and share your gifts with others. And when we're distracted by things, people, experiences that don't really serve you, it brings your frequency down. It blocks your blessings. Some of you blocks your money, your mental, your sacral. Get to itching, get to having bumps pop up. All kind of stuff be popping up, y'all, because you are moving out of, I gotta find somebody. So if we can all just learn from that reading right there and realize that no matter if someone does see your worth and value later, if they didn't see it then, that don't mean that they're necessarily going to see it truly now for who you are. They may see it temporarily, but remember, humans are creatures of habit. And so if someone is used to operating out of a certain space or vibration or lifestyle in a certain way, what makes you think, ladies and gentlemen, that you're going to come into their life and make them be different? That means you have to put yourself, your life on hold in order for this person to figure it out while you over here already doing great things. And then all of that extra work you got to do to kind of lift this person up, they pushing you down. And then a lot of times, this is what happens. You lift that person up and they say, "Oh, thank you." And they off to go find the man or woman they really want to be with because they were not in the space of being with you for love. They were in the space of being with you for motivation, stability, emotional void, loneliness, rebound, magic stick, little P, a little D. Y'all know what I'm saying? We on YouTube. I got to censor stuff. Y'all know what I'm saying? We got to look at it for what it is if we want to really get with someone that's not going to come and waste our time. And so many people that I work with get with somebody for those things that I talked about and find themselves looking crazy because they saw the red flags and decided to still duke it out, hold on, be a ride or die, but they really dying on the inside because they wanted to keep it going. They wanted to be a ride or die. You got to find someone. I'm not saying perfect, but you got to find someone that is truly a match. Someone that's not forced. I just need you to do this. I just need you to do that. I just need you. Can you please? And then you're forcing the relationship. Why? Why are you stressing yourself out to be with a broke, busted, and disgusted individual that has nothing to offer to make your life more convenient or stable? Why bring someone into your life that's going to cause stagnation, stress? Why? Because I love him. Girl, you love him, but he don't love you. Love is kind. Love is patient. Love does not envy. Love is when two people come together that are what? Equally yoked. And if you're not equally yoked, then you're going to find yourself looking like boo boo the fool because this broke, busted, and disgusted individual has left you broke, broken, with STDs, with a baby, you name it, because you wanted to believe in the hope and dream that they gonna love you one day. Whoo! Okay, I'm done. I gotta keep going, y'all. Love and money. I mean, money now. Money, money. Here we go, Aquarius. Money, money, money. And it is a beautiful thing. I say a lot of things on here because I want people to really see it for what it is. But love is a beautiful thing when it's done right. That's what I want you to take away. Love is a beautiful thing when it's done right. We can't force love. We have to find our match in love. All right. What can Aquarius expect in their money and career, Spirit? For the week of May 31st through June 7th, 2026. The Magician in the reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the Five of Wands. Underneath the deck, we have the Devil in the reverse and the Knight of Cups in the reverse. You're really struggling, Aquarius, with opposing forces that may have led you to spending your money on a lot of things you probably shouldn't have been spending your money on. Hey, Cherie. Hey. Yeah. Some of you guys may have done some impulsive spending. Probably spend a little bit more than you should have, these days. It's all right. We're gonna come back up, Aquarius. We're gonna come back up. We're gonna come back up. We're gonna rock with it. We're gonna rock with it. We- Look. Why did I spend all that money? Aquarius, get it together. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what you gotta do. Stop spending. Get them hands off of that wallet, off of them cards. Get your hands out of that purse. Stay off of Amazon. Stay off of Temu. Stay off of Shein. Stay out of Home Goods. TJ Maxx, Ross, and them. Okay. Done with y'all. I'm just playing. Love you, Aquarius. What else does Aquarius need to know this week? Stay off of Shein. All right, all eyes on you. Ooh, Aquarius, you're gonna be looking cute this week, girl. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Mm. Don't stop, get it, don't stop, get it. Stay off of TikTok shop. So it says, congrats on the future, babe. So some of you guys could be like really looking cute. I don't know what you're doing. I know I'm getting surgery to look cute. So some of you Aquarius definitely could be like doing stuff to enhance your looks, and people are going to be like, "Oh, you look good, girl. You look good." Some of you guys could be definitely finding more people are looking at you. Like you may notice, like I know Aquarius, we're so bad at this, and I know because I noticed it lately. I get more people looking at me, and I'm just like, "Why are they looking at me?" Aquarius is, why are they looking at us? You know what I'm saying? Why? Because you cute. Clock it. Clock it. You cute as stuff. It's so awkward. Yes, Janae, we're like, but I get it. It is what it is. All right, we're doing Pisces now. Embrace the cuteness. You know, if a fine brother, a fine sister looking at you, just smile back. Stop being an awkward nerd, Aquarius. Smile back. Smile back. Don't be awkward. Don't be just like. All right, let's do it, Pisces. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Pisces. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What can Pisces expect in their love life for the week of May 31st through June 7, 2026? We have the King of Swords, the Two of Swords in the reverse, the Ace of Swords. Underneath the deck, we have the Six of Swords in the reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is very like a very strategic, analytical individual. This is someone that likes to kind of think before they respond, think before they do, analyze the situation before they act. And they know that there's a lot of work that has to be done on their behalf before they can extend some type of love offer. But they, for the first time, I think this person really wants to really try to speak their truth. Okay, let's see what that means. For some of you guys, this could be somebody from your past who wants to just let you know, like, okay, I get it. I screwed up. Um, I want to fix the issues we've had and work on things. Others view this is somebody that is new, that has some issues from their past, and they're trying to work on things by moving forward with you. Either way, put yourself in the story where you fit. This person knows like you're somebody special. They can't get you off their mind. They can't separate the idea in their mind of what this potentially could be if they would just get their crap together. So there's some level of accountability going on here where this person is realizing that they're the problem, and they are definitely thinking about, how they can improve themselves, do things a little bit better, just really take a different approach when it comes to love. Now I'm going to be honest. When it comes to you, you're really trying your best to listen to your intuition as to what to do here. This is kind of blowing your mind a little bit to the point where it's like it's probably safe for you to just kind of like sit back and wait and see how this is going to unfold. Because this person is giving you a genuine offer. Like, if you're wondering when they come towards you and talk to you or try to extend an offer, is it genuine? It is. This is someone that really does want a relationship with you. If they had other people, other third parties, they've let that go. They're just focusing, laser focus on you. Um, and they just want to fix the issues. What made this person feel this way? They had time to really work on themselves and realize your worth and value, and they want to apologize. I think this is someone who may have also considered talking to a friend, a family member, or just educating themselves on, things about themselves that they need to work through. So yeah, very much in a very romantic mood, whoever this person is. Let me give you some advice on what you should do here, because this is a tricky situation. What should Pisces do moving forward, Spirit? We have the King of Wands, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Seven of Cups in reverse. Just know this person is coming in after not finding other options or suitors that meet their standards. And so you would be kind of like the last choice. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Swords in reverse, this is also someone not sure how this relationship is going to look in the long term. For now, they just kind of want to just kind of go with the flow. And Spirit is saying you got to be honest with yourself about this. Like, is that something you're interested in? Are you interested in someone who is coming towards you after not finding other people? Not really sure how far this thing is going to go. Like, I don't think you resonate really with that. And with the 10 of Wands to the 5 of Pentacles, eventually, you're going to start to feel a bit neglected. Ultimately, it's going to weigh heavy on you, feeling neglected, abandoned, or not valued. So it feels very much, yes, Kim, I agree. Kind of like a rebound relationship situation where if this is a new person, they are still not necessarily totally emotionally present and available. They just know that you're someone that is a good choice for the time being in the interim. Um, and we'll see. And if this is somebody coming towards you that is a returner, same thing. They done a lot of work on themselves and they want to come towards you, but they still don't know where this is going to go. So it's a lot to think about with the Four of Swords. I think what Spirit wants you to do is really honestly ask yourself, knowing this, what is it you value? What is it you want? And never settle for less. All right, let's look at money and career now. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Also have Leo here. So, Spirit, tell me a little bit about Pisces money and career for the week of May 31st through June 7th. What can they expect in their money and career? We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse and the Magician in reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Nine of Swords. You just kind of feel like your money is not getting to where it needs to be. And you could have felt like you've been trying to save, trying to invest, you're trying to make the right decisions. But are you really? I think there are some adjustments that need to be made. And I think you're learning how to make those proper adjustments this week. This could be a financial literacy education, moving some things around. Some of you guys could be looking for another job, doing other things to kind of get you to where you want to be. I think you've tried to do what you can, but it's just not working. So yeah, it's not really aligning to what you want because I feel like your momentum has been very inconsistent. So I think you're still kind of learning how to navigate through that. All right. Last but not least, Pisces. I'll leave you with an oracle message. And just as a reminder, guys, I'm going to be out for a little while recovering from surgery this week. So thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Do not unsubscribe. Do know that I have a surgical procedure this week and I do need time to rest. But as soon as I get well, I will be back doing more readings, but you will still hear from me. You'll still hear from me to know that I'm alive and well, especially if you are a Soul Tribe member. They'll have some behind the scenes scoop on what's going on with your girl. So if you have not become a member, please do so today because this will be a last reading for at least a week, okay? At least a week or two, all right? So thank you guys so much for your love and support. And Janae, thank you so much for sending all that love and peaceful healing my way. It's going to be needed. I'm very nervous, but I'm excited as well. I do definitely look forward to how things will turn out, and I'll keep you all posted. I will, especially my soul tribe. Any advice? Also, by the way, if you're going to order any personal readings, there is a delay on orders. So you can still order them, but there'll be a back order, meaning until I'm well to be able to do readings again, which will be another few weeks, you won't get your order. So don't order anything if you don't want to wait. But I still am accepting orders. It just take a while to get the turnaround. And you'll see all that information on my website. Kim says, I'm praying for you to get well soon, and I really love you, and I hope everything works out perfectly. Like you are, will be in my thoughts and prayers. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, Pisces. The grind, like I said, you're really working on some things to get your finances right, Pisces, this week. So you're gonna be on your hustle, on your grind, doing what you got to do to get things to where you want them to go. So good luck to you, Pisces, and thank you all so much for joining me on this exciting live. My last reading until I go off and get surgery. I wish you all the best. I'll keep you posted. God bless. And thank you all for the kind words and support. And remember, if you do want to book a reading at my website, MEKA'S, you can. The link is down in the description box below. But remember, there is a back order and you will receive your order on or before July 1st. I have to recover first, y'all. I got to follow doctor's orders. Take care, everybody. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, y'all.